Hello, I am Nightwand. I am on the Bloodhoof server of the U.S. realms of World of Warcraft. I'm doing my new thing called Nightwands Way of Pulling, exactly like Hobbs' Way of Pulling and Zoob's Way of Pulling. Um, I'm showing how you can do it with a mage. I'm currently level 62. Trying to level. It's kind of slow. If you guys got any ideas how a mage could level through the 60s pretty quickly, please leave a comment or email me. I'll put a link or my information to my armory and to my email address so you guys can send me hate mail, send me whatever. I don't care. Just any responses. And so here we are. I pulled the bridge. I pulled this whole room. My whole thing is about pulling, ice blocking, or forget the ice block, just pulling, frost nova, blink, or just jump away, turn around, blizzard. Sometimes if it's a big pull like you'll see after this one, I will use ice block to get them closer, and so I don't take any damage and they don't get through my ice barrier. I suggest if you're a mage who wants to try this, don't try it with fire spec. I tried it at this level. I've spent a lot of money doing talent specs, but whatever. I spent 50 gold at this level just to try this fire. It does not turn out well at all. So if you want to do any pulling like this, I suggest fire. I suggest frost. Do not get frostbite though. That's one mistake I did. Is you guys will notice some mobs will get frozen in a spot, and then I have to wait for them to come. I will be respecking, so I can be doing this a lot easier. But there we go. So on this pull, I pull the right side. I go up the ramp where the Torn is, where you need to do the quest and talk to him. But all the way up to there. And from there, I jump down and go along the left side. Like I said, I'm new to these videos. I'll be doing, I have Dead Mines out. I did it with these two people who are in the group, Summer and Baron. He's on his druid right now. And during the Dead Mines video I'll be doing some point soon. And I did both these runs in one day, kind of putting them together just to see how you guys like them. I'll be putting this one out and Dead Mines. I'll wait for comments, see how they go, and then I'll do Wailing Caverns. I'll work my way up. I'll do Wailing Caverns, Shadowfang Keep, Scarlet Monastery Graveyard, Scarlet Monastery Library, and I'm not that sure if I'd be able to do the Armory. But here I am. I've ice blocked, get them all gathered around me so I don't take any damage. And ice block is, you do not need to be frostbite for ice block anymore. But you should be frostbite to do this type of pulling anyways. So here we are. Get them down with blizzard. If they don't go down from the blizzard, since I don't think I have permafrost, I just have to cone of cold them or just arcane explosion. Here we are with the loot up, and here we are on our next pull. We're heading up into the room full of all the rock guys. Same thing, that pull the rock guys. And please, when someone's pulling you, stay in minimap range. I tried to tell them, they didn't listen. As you'll notice, I'll be clicking on the minimap for them to come, but I told them they were done looting at this point, and then I went. For some reason, they didn't realize to stay in minimap range, even though I was telling them. I always tell them every time I run. They didn't listen, so one of them, I believe, lost out in a little bit of experience, but was able to get some of it back. But yeah, stay in minimap range. You won't be able to loot or get experience if you're not within minimap range. So we are ice blocked again because these guys hit kind of hard. 62 mage. We're wearing cloth. Give me a break. Here we go. Frost Nova. Back off. Blizzard. And most of them die. The rock guys don't have little. They have little health. They just hit kind of hard. Here we are. They'll come in and loot. And here's another pull. After the rock room, I take the first right, I go all the way around the outside, I pull every single little section, ledge thing, whatever you want to call it, and so yeah, I pull that in one circle. As you noticed, where the 0 is on my hotbar, I did have to use cold snap to get rid of the cooldown on my ice block, because this is a pretty big pull. Snap pull. I tell them to step way back in the rock room because I do ice block. I don't want them to grab any aggro. It's a key thing. Low level instances, do not let them have aggro whatsoever until everything is dead. As if you're doing this as a mage. So here they are. They were kind of messing around. I told them to get back a little. They didn't listen. Luckily, I was able to not get them on them at all, because they did back off right as I ice blocked, except for the rogue right there. But sorry, the druid. But so yeah, ice blocked, jumped away, frost nova'd, and blizzard. It's very simple. 4 different things. It's not that hard. Same thing as Hobbs, basically. Is you gather him around. He pops his bubble. He heals himself because he actually gets hurt while pulling, as I get hurt barely by doing anything. No offense, Hobbs. Your videos are awesome. And so this is the last pull. Oh, sorry, no, this isn't the last pull. I forgot a few mobs because I don't like pulling the warriors with the last pull, because they do knock down, but I killed them off. Killed this guy in 2 nukes. As you can see, the druid did die. That was not my fault at all. He was being a retard and decided to jump in the lava. Actually, he did it twice in the video and decided to leave. This was the second time I didn't get the first one on video. Here I am, stupid me, decided to jump in the lava because I can actually take the damage, and telling Summer to come on up ahead, because at the meantime the druid was saying he's just going to load his rogue because we were all planning to do dead mines. She takes her time like any girl does, slow in the head, But anyways, so I'm waiting here, hopping around. Still not coming. She's typing to him saying, "You're a retard for jumping in the lava." At the meantime, got some Murloc playing. I am Murloc. Gotta have some music playing when you do these pulls. So while I was waiting, there's a little clip of me dancing. And finally, I know she starts coming. Took her long enough, but whatever. So she's here. I told her to stand there, stay there, while I do this last pull. This last pull is pretty big, I will mention. It's nothing to be messed around with. I have died a few times when I was first new to this, my way of pulling. It is a dangerous pull because, number one, the fall kills you. It does, at my level, 1,632 damage, I believe. And plus the warriors. The warriors is something you want to watch out for any class. Hobbs, a tank, a caster, anything. The warriors will knock you down, as they did right there. They kept knocking me down. So I know see, another thing with this pull is don't ice block too early. So they knocked me down. I was barely able to get away. I wasn't not able to cast Blizzard quick enough, so they actually got to me and they started beating me down. As you can see, Summer started to run because she thought I would die. But I told her I'd be fine, and voila, I was fine. One time I did this pull, I was down to 36 health. I think I might miss. Oh, I'm sorry, that cut me off a little bit there. But anyways, like I was saying, I once did that pull with 32 health left. It was very close that time. And so there's my way of pulling, Nightwands Way of Pulling in RFC. I hope you guys liked it. Leave whatever comments, email me. I will post my email at the end of this video. Actually, it should be appearing now because I'm recording this after the video because it did cut me off. But thanks for watching, and well, thank you.